Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Automation Divas Show. I am Jodi Marvin, also known as the Automation Diva, and I help women reclaim their time, income, and lifestyle autonomy through smart systems and automation. So great to have you here. And in today's episode, we're diving into the third piece of autonomy, which is lifestyle autonomy. And this is about designing a business that fits your life instead of a life that constantly bends around your business. Have you been there? If you have, then this episode is for you. So let me be real. When I first started my virtual assistant business, I definitely built it around what I thought clients wanted, and not really what I wanted. I worked nights, weekends, early mornings, whatever it took. And at some point, I realized that my business was actually running me. And that's definitely not autonomy. That's more like a trap, right? Lifestyle autonomy is exactly the opposite. It's basically saying, what kind of life do I want to live? Or how do I want my days to feel? And how can I make my business be designed around that? So lifestyle autonomy isn't necessarily work-life balance, because balance makes it sound like business and life are fighting each other for attention. But lifestyle autonomy is more like alignment. It's when your systems and your offers and your schedule all support the life that you want to live. Now, for some, that might mean mornings are free for your kids. For others, maybe it's Fridays off. Now, for me, it's the ability to step away from service-heavy work and still generate income through automation and digital products. And, that's what has worked for me. So how do we start designing this lifestyle autonomy? Well, the first thing to do is to get clear on what your non-negotiables are, okay? What matters the most to you right now? Is it family dinners? Is it weekends free? Maybe it's going to the gym every single day with your spouse or with a gym buddy at the same time. Like maybe afternoon workouts, right? Whatever that is, I want you to pick one or two things and just make them untouchable. Those are your non-negotiables. So the second thing is to audit all of your offers and your systems. All right. And if you don't have a system in place right now, don't worry about it, because we're never behind, right? We can always jump in. But I want to ask you, do your offers support that lifestyle that you want? Or do they fight against it? So for me, I actually had to drop certain client work that just didn't fit the life that I wanted anymore. It was too much. And I felt like I was in a trap because I was making great money, but it was a lot of work. And I was just miserable on the inside. And I knew it just didn't fit what I wanted anymore. And it was very scary at the time. But once I pushed through that courage, it was so freeing afterwards. And it freed me up to be able to do other things, actually. So, I've had to make tweaks, and I will probably have to make tweaks for the rest of my life, the rest of my career, right? To make sure that my offers and the service work that I am providing right now is supporting that lifestyle that I want. And it's a work in progress. The third thing is this has been, you guys, automate and delegate. So important. And I talk about systems all the time because I'm such a systems girl. I'm an automation diva. I really, really am. But systems can create breathing room for you. But so can outsourcing, okay? Even if it's small tasks that you're taking off of your plate, all of these small tasks can really add up so that you have more space in your life, okay? And if you're not in a place where you can hire a virtual assistant or outsource anything, that's okay. Just take it in baby steps. But actually adding these systems, like auditing your system, auditing your offers, auditing your systems, so that you are, doing the work that matters, that moves the needle, right? And that you have these systems in place so you don't always have to think about them. That can actually make you feel like you're taking some of these tasks off your plate. Excuse me. Like, Maybe you are scheduling social media in advance, okay? Or you're finding a way to make things more efficient. Like you don't have to do the same tasks, these repetitive things over and over and over, which by the way is the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over and over and getting the same results. That's why we test things. That's why we set up these systems, right? And that's why we tweak our systems as well. But automating and delegating is huge. Now, I say this probably in every single episode so far that not all of these systems or not all of these ideas are one size fits all. And I always want to remind you of this because not every lifestyle vision is going to look the same, right? Some of you will love the hustle. You know what, you guys? There have been a lot of days that I love the hustle, and some days I still love it. I still love the hustle. It makes me feel good. But some of you are going to want a slower rhythm. Some of you will want to build maybe a hybrid model that really shifts with your season of life. All right. All depending on where you're at. Okay. I have grown children. They're going to be moving in different areas kind of far away from me. So I want that option to be able to go and visit them when I want to go and visit them. Okay. And not be tied down to, service work or systems that don't allow me to do so. All right. And I'm going to tell you something. There is no wrong answer here. Okay. And honestly, autonomy means whatever you choose. Okay. It means what you choose. So it's not one size fits all. It's what works for you and your vision and how you want your days to look. So important to remember that. And you're not competing with anyone and you're not copying anyone. I mean, and yes, it's great to go and look at other, women or some successful entrepreneurs to, get some inspiration from them. But it doesn't mean that you have to follow their exact lifestyle or their exact business plan, right? Because it's, your vision is going to be a lot different from theirs. And again, maybe you don't want the hustle. Maybe you're okay with the hustle. Maybe you want to slow down a little bit. It all depends on that season that you're in. So yes, autonomy means that you choose. So for today, here is your next step that I have for you. I want you to ask yourself, does my current business design support the life that I want to live? Or is it draining me? Okay. Because I'm here to tell you, you can fix it. You can fix it in baby steps. And if you are ready for some resources and some templates and a really, really beautiful community that can help you design a business aligned with your lifestyle, then I really want you guys to check out the Divas Vault. It's a program that I put together that has amazing women who are all looking for the same thing. They're all on the same journey. And the Divas Vault comes with a 7-day free trial, so you can explore everything inside. It's very, very affordable and reasonable. And you get one-on-one coaching with me, group coaching. You get exclusive trainings and templates and checklists and just things that I test out that I bring into the group, into this community, so that you can learn from them or you can test them out yourself. Okay. So I would love to have you come check out the vault. Again, it's a 7-day free trial. You can just hop in there and check it out. And if it's not for you, that's okay. But if it is, then wonderful. And if this episode helped you out in any way today, please make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future episodes. And you know what? If you know someone that this could help, please share that with them. So until next time, keep shining, Diva. Your systems are your superpower. Mwah. I'll see you next time. Bye.